Bored-in soldier. I met the sword man. So, how did it go? Wait, don't answer that. Let's talk in person. Okay.
I'll be right over. A few
Hey,
minutes
cuz,
later.
I heard you, picked up Isaac. And he says you're a natural.
Oh, yes. He is quite a natural. He's a...
I don't care. We found another sword.
Whoa, 2 swords in one day. What are the odds?
3.
Anyway, I'm glad it worked out.
Isaac says you might be afraid of technology or change. Either way, I trust we'll work on it together. Even if you're not into him, it's good practice being normal. Being normal alone with a handsome stranger. In case you don't, you might, you might get nervous at all about the idea of dating. I'm not nervous.
As you open your mouth to speak, your tongue feels dry as a desert. You fall silent.
I've not drank enough blood.
Ah,
Nerves that bad, huh? Well, at least you gain a bit of confidence. Well, lucky you. I went to high school with a guy that runs a sword shop, and he's single. At least that's what Eric's online profile says. I haven't seen him in person in years. He might be the only guy in town who knows more about swords than Isaac, but I got his number. Jesse puts his phone. Oh, sorry. Aha, there we go. He's free for coffee tomorrow. You in? Sure. That's the spirit. It's mostly a practice date anyway. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. He'll be at Kix, the cafe just down the street. Remember, it's just coffee. Talk about dungeons, get to know them. The summer won't last forever, and you gotta meet new people sometime. So let's roleplay as some practice. I'll be Eric. No pressure, just try it out. Okay, you've entered the cafe. I'm Eric, sitting here and waiting for you. What do you say?
Hi.
Hi!
Hi.
You try to say hi, but your breath catches in your throat and you start coughing. Huh, maybe try in the mirror tonight. This might be more work than I thought, but that's okay. You'll do fine. Practice makes perfect,
Whoa,
and even
wait.
if you fail the date, you can always use him to brutally slaughter your enemies anyway.
Does
And
he-
then he'll love you.
Is your character just afraid of communication because his mom has instilled in him that any form of communication is just going to be admonishment?
How
beratement?
dare you question Mother? Open your mouth only when you are being asked to respond. Speak only when you're spoken to, and even then, do not speak. It is Mother's turn.
I don't know. We'll have to see. All
You'll do
right.
fine. Practice makes perfect. Good luck tomorrow, cuz.
Jesse leaves. You have a few extra hours. How will you spend the evening? Browsing the internet, investigate the cafe, or go for a walk? Let's go for a walk.
Walk. You wander around? Oh, yeah.
You wander around for a few blocks and find a nightclub nearby. No, we're not going in.
Keep walking.
You keep walking and come across a park. It's mostly empty for the evening. I like parks. You listen to the crickets and feel more calm. Eventually, you head home and go to bed because you're a boring person and you enjoy nature more than people.
I wish there was an option. Go back to the dungeon barefisted. It's just the game has a weird bonus route where you just like eschew weapons, fight anyway.
You wake up paralyzed with a deep, inexplicable fear. Today will be your first date for the rest of your life. Wait, why the rest of my... What?
Well,
Is it the first
they've
date
never
ever?
been
They've
on a
never
date
been
before.
on a date.
Yeah.
What if you're not even sure what you're afraid of, but it feels like you can't breathe?
Distract yourself. Doom scroll endlessly.
You play a game on your phone for a few minutes. Eventually, you feel a bit better. Wait, watch it be a situation where all of the technology and the music and whatever are just distractions from actually interacting with people in real life, or I don't know. I think it's complicated. In any case, you get up and walk down to the coffee shop.
I wonder what weapons Wanderer and Shell would turn into.
I mean, I do like swords.
That's like the cheesiest weapon. Like, kind of spears. Spears are kind of cheesy.
Oh man, spears are cool. But I thought
A
that you,
gun.
I thought you would just be a big gauntlet fist or something. Don't you like
Oh yeah, it's
gauntlets?
fisting time. I'm just trying to think of like...
I do like archery too. Maybe a bow, but I don't know if there are bows in this game.
You know what?
Are there?
I'm gonna go with the alt version, Space Laser.
Space laser.
It's just like the goofy bonus mode. It's like, here, take this. What is this? Oh, it's targeting reticle. What? Transform, and you just ascend.
All right. You get up and walk to the coffee shop. Go to the coffee shop. Oh, barista. I think the man in the corner is waiting for you. You look around and see someone waving at you.
Hey, you're Jesse's cousin, right? I'm Eric.
Oh man,
Is he a chef or what is...
I would turn into a gun with a gun.
Wait a minute. He has an anvil on his chest.
Yeah.
So is he a crafter? I thought
He owns the
knows,
sword shop.
He knows a lot about swords. But wait a minute. How can you have a sword shop if people turn into
It's
swords?
not human trafficking if they can turn into swords.
In any case.
Now tell me everything you know about swords. Do you prefer one or two-handed?
Two-handed.
Really? I prefer one-handed swords.
I'm a great sword guy.
You like great swords?
Yeah. I mean, technically, like, dual wielding,
so the
at least
thing-
within video games.
The thing about... have you ever fought with swords? As in, ever had training?
Well, training, minimal.
I mean, I suppose most of my training was with one-handed weapons, but the thing is, one-handed weapons are that much more maneuverable. Two-handed weapons, I just find that having to maneuver both arms limits your range of movement. It does allow you to have more force
Oh, you can
behind your
absolutely
blows.
hammer somebody with two-handed sword.
Well, I know that's what the two-handed swords are best at, actually more bludgeoning rather
Yeah.
than piercing or ricocheting and things like that. I suppose I took some fencing, so that's in part why I favor one hand. But also, how else could you do sword and board?
True.
Sword and board is considered one of the most efficient
Yeah.
for defense and attack. But in any case, what do you want to say?
Two-handed.
I sometimes like the speed of one-handed weapons, but it's a rush to use the heft of two hands.
He waggles his eyebrows playfully.
Jesse said you're a dungeon crawling type, so I thought I'd offer my help finding a weapon.
A weapon person? Nah, that's not really for me. Totally cool if you're into it. But my shop only sells pure steel. Some imported, some made on site. Maybe I could give a discount to a fellow enthusiast who'd give my blades a good home. You seem like the kind of man who appreciates fine craftsmanship. So you're a smith?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I take raw, dirty hunks of metal with finesse and strength and turn them into art. Well, I try anyway. I'm still learning. Video tutorials can only teach you so much, you know? Maybe someday I'll make something beautiful enough for you to wield. For now, here's a gift for a fellow craftsman. Maybe you can do something with these. Bracelets.
Bracelets. You think you could make something out of this stuff?
Anyway, I should be getting back to the shop. Want to go on a proper date sometime? Maybe I need more frivolity in my life. Sure. Excellent. If you need a weapon, maybe I'll see you again soon anyway. Ciao.
Eric leaves. You head home. Are you just going to accept everyone and every...
Unfortunately, this game does not do the whole get to know people particularly well, or maybe it does.
What I'm wondering is if you get to know some people, you can't get to know others, or...
I don't think it's... Wait, why does the pepperoni pizza involve sugar and wire? I have concerns. Bucket, bucket,
Bucket?
bucket, bucket,
Check it out in the mirror. No. Wait. You can wear bucket?
bucket. Wait, bracelets. Oh, it's a gift.
Bracelets.
Oh, interesting. You only make them once.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, in that case.
Pizza. Cupcake.
Luckily, I have tons of materials. Except for the zines, but whatever, I'll live.
Okay, why don't you try the bucket on in the mirror?
Try it on. What are you talking about?
You're not going to check your phone?
Do it here. How'd it go? Why is there no, like, middling option?
Yeah, it's either amazing or poop.
Wait, really? I mean, I'm happy for you, but you still have most of the summer left. Meet more people before you propose. You're now infinitely more date experienced than you were yesterday. Plus, I'll find you another date venture soon. I want to date weapons.
Poor Eric.
I'll see what I can do. I promised your mom I would help after all. So, I'm gonna find you someone nice. Do you like dancing?
You like dancing?
Chill and dunge for now.
Okay, so there's Valeria. I was thinking of going to the park. You free?
Sounds good.
She likes the park. We love the park and the pond. See you by the pond. No, not now. Be good. Let's go to the pond, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the Pacifica Park.
I just wanted to go over here.
Oh, champion athleisure. What is... Welcome.
Okay. So we can get...
Ooh, I like those camo jackets.
Yeah. I like this one.
Okay, sure.
Luckily, I have an egregious amount of money.
Thank you.
She looked like she's in pain.
Well, it's the fake smile that most retail workers
Yeah.
probably have to put on. I mean, having,
Especially because I walk in with a bucket on my head.
I mean, having worked in retail before, my cheeks would hurt at the end of the day. Hey, Moon Hunters, Lucifer within us.
The Shrouded Isle. Yeah, it's
Shrouded
just their
Isle.
game's back again. Okay, boy, those are expensive. We'll come back later, never. Okay, we should probably go on that date before we do anything
Well,
else.
the Pacifica Park.
I just wanted to see if there's anything else that we could buy. But no. Hello!
Let's go to the park and see Valeria. You arrive at the park, but you don't see anyone at first. Oh, she's just sitting on a bench as a short sword.
I guess
Then
so.
you notice a metallic gleam on a bench nearby.
Hello?
Oh, she's an artist? Hopefully that's what it means.
Yep. We're just like covered in paint.
Ah, that's better. She stops and gives you a piercing look up and down. Huh? Hey, wow. I really didn't get a proper look at you in the dunj. You're cute.
Thanks.
And polite, too. Too little of that around these days. By the way, thanks for meeting me in public. I know you're the one who's rescued me, but I still don't know how I got down there. Or how my blade got chipped. In an ironic twist, someone's clearly backstabbed me, so I'm a little jumpy. Besides, safety first, just in case you're an axe murderer. Though, I suppose you're more likely to just turn out to be an axe. Not that it'd be a problem if you were. That'd be hypocritical given my own... She leans closer and lowers her voice dramatically. Situation. So, what is it? You know, your deal. You can tell me. I won't judge you. I just prefer to know, up front, before anything happens.
Why is there no option for I am a bloodthirsty dungeon crawler? I
Oh.
want nothing for anything apart from more blood.
Wait. So, I'm not sure what my deal is.
Yeah.
I
I'm not
think...
sure what my deal is.
Well, I haven't heard that one before, at least. Maybe it'll be fun to find out what it is together. A man approaches, eyeing you suspiciously.
Hello? Everything all right, B?
Yeah, everything's peachy. Thanks. See you later. The man stares you down a moment longer before moving on. Sorry. That's a friend. Checking to see that I haven't been axe murdered. Yet, anyway. Look, don't take this the wrong way, but your story is too convenient. You're from out of town, a newbie, never dated before. Yet you're also charming and apparently great at combat. So great that you got to level 9 of the dunj. Well, almost got to level 9 of the dunj.
You made Isaac cry.
Isaac cry.
I saw him walking home afterwards and the man was weeping.
Oh.
Nobody called me charming.
Something doesn't add up. That's sweet, but I have trouble believing it. The truth is, we barely know each other.
Let's
She
go
stands.
kill something.
Oh, look at her. She's angry. You know you have to say something or you'll never see her again.
I don't know.
Get,
Get to know me then. Like,
yeah, sure.
sure.
You feel a little breathless at your own daring, but Valeria's eyes warm a little. I suppose that's why I came to Beach Verona. Oh, sorry. I was about to say Beach Verona. Verona Beach. New start, new friends.
Love rank one.
1. Escape. Enemies nearby get confused when you roll out of sight. And if you turn out to be an evil mastermind, well, keep your enemies close, right?
Right.
C'est la vie. Would you like to offer a gift? Hey, you have
Sure.
bracelets.
I have bracelets.
She likes bracelets by the looks of it. Oh, these are exactly my style. You have a good eye.
I made them out of cell phones.
Ciao. Thank you. Ciao. With one last wary look, she stalks away through the park. You head home. Because that's a day. Oh no, it's Eric, and he has a rose for you. Next time, a real date. Wander, you cannot be dating multiple people at once. You cannot. This is wrong. It's terrible. You.
Bucket.
No. Do you have your camo?
Oh.
Chemistry zine.
So, frankly, I like her better, I think.
I like her a lot more than Eric, at the very least. Eric is...
Sunder just weirds me out.
Oh, Sunder?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Next time a real date?
No,
yeah.
hey.
Yeah. Just
Next-
this was one.
Next time, a real date? One where I don't accuse you of being a murderer. Or an axe, though I knew a nice one once. Anyway, I think my blade is mostly healed.
Congrats. We're glad to hear it.
Yeah, glad to hear it. Thanks. Why don't you see what Sunder's up to?
Wait, she has another message.
Oh, she does? I'll let you know when I can think of a date that we can go on. Let's go to the dungeon in the meantime.
Can I say yes? She said the magic word dunj.
Well, why don't we try going to the dungeon with more people, but let's see what their messages say first.
Okay.
Also, you still need to put your camo shirt on, don't you?
Oh, you're right.
Camo.
I am ready for combat. Okay. So, Eric. Hey, Wait, no, I'm glad Jesse introduced us. Me too. Or hi.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. You should come by Naked Steel sometime. Our scimitars have scintillating curves. Special price for a special guy. What do you say? I'll think about it. Up to you, of course. I'll be waiting and hoping.
This guy sounds a little too desperate.
What the hell?
What's Mom saying?
Honey, I know you've been afraid of change, and I'm glad you're facing your fears. I believe in you. But Jesse says you're fighting monsters. I hoped you'd pick a less dangerous career, like cobra wrestling or wreck diving.
I have healthcare.
I have healthcare.
I'll be careful. Wait, no, I didn't want you to choose that. I was just...
That's no reason to take more risks. If something happened to you, I don't know what I'd do. Of course, we support you no matter what, but be safe.
No promises.
Don't worry, Mother.
Dude, for my sanity, I'm going to pretend you didn't write that.
You're terrible. Okay.
Alright. It's
Chill and dunge for now.
Yeah, it's the usual. So really, it's just Sunder. You like dancing?
Why? He's gonna invite you to the club, isn't he?
Yeah. Why? Aha, because I'm out dancing. Come to my club, La Rosa. VIP.
Yeah. Looks like you have to say the...
Well, I could just say nothing.
Okay, do you want to go to the dunge?
Yes.
With Valeria?
We only have enough time for a little bit left. I want to go back to the dunge where I can actually do dunge stuff.
Yeah. True.
Because,
Oh.
where's date? No.
Dunj is the mall. Verona Mall.
We're in a mall. It won't let me.
Wait, really?
Do I have to?
We're not going on a... Maybe there's only so many date days, and you've already promised someone a date. Just accept Sunder's thing about going to his
Yeah.
dance club.
Sure. Okay, cool. Me too. Just tell the bouncer you're with me.
Okay, does that open up La Rosa?
Yeah.
It does, for a date. So does every day have to end with a date?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Eric is just creeping me out. The fact that his store is called Naked Steel is just like...
and then also that he's sending roses and hearts.
It's a
and-
little strong.
Yeah.
Or is it Isaac, not Eric? Whatever.
No, it's Eric. Isaac is the original mentor.
Oh, yeah. Name? Oh, Sunder.
The bouncer unclips the velvet rope and you step inside. Sunder is venting to a woman sitting next to him in the VIP area.
But I just can't feel a real connection, you know?
Join the club.
And without love, what's the point? Hey, dude, do you believe in soulmates? Absolutely.
Sunder hesitates, eyeing you. You wonder if he said something wrong. Yeah, I don't know about saying that there's soulmates, but wait. Oh, he likes that, actually.
I think I do too. I just keep getting so disappointed, I'm not sure anymore.
Love rank 1.
Oh shit, he's actually good. Alright, we might have
finishers
to
cause
date
enemies
him.
to bleed.
Yeah, that's really good. They make it look so easy in movies.
Romance has been dead at least 500 years.
Yeah, so dude, this is Mandy. She's my business partner, co-owner of the club.
Charmed, I'm sure. What kind of sword do you turn into again?
Nah, he's a wielder. I literally told you 5 minutes ago. Are you listening at all?
What you say?
Nah.
You know, never mind. This is a good song. It's time to dance.
I'm feeling healed from my abduction and dunj outing. What about you?
Are you gonna dance? As long as it doesn't get raunchy.
Dance! Yes, tonight we dance like we're going to die in 50 years. Woo!
At least it's
safely and responsibly.
Right. Not like you're gonna die tomorrow. You know how people always do the let's dance like we're gonna die tonight or tomorrow?
Yeah.
Which is
No, this guy has
but
reasonable
50
expectations.
years.
I actually like him. Safety is rad. What? We are.
whatever, idiot.
What? No, that was like a really wise thing to say.
Mandy kisses the bouncer on the cheek as she leads you and Sunder to the dance floor. Sunder mostly sways and sips his drink, but Mandy dances with abandon. You can feel the music thumping in your chest.
Play it cool. You don't know how to dance.
You bob your head to the rhythm. Mandy takes it as an invitation to dance very, very close to you. No. Sunder smiles and leaves the dance floor in direction of the bathroom. Mandy leans in, her breath warm on your... No, get away! You should be really careful, little one. Sunder eats up lovers one by one. He seems nice, but he's double-edged, even though he is a saber, so he's only one-edged, but whatever. You know, you said that you're looking for a soulmate, so believe me, Sunder isn't it. He lies, and he's dangerous. Sunder's using you. Part of it is his addiction, but he is too selfish and violent to be a good boyfriend.
Violent? Ooh.
Whoa, wait. Okay, 1 minute. Let me look at these options. It's a good thing that she's warning you, but I don't... Okay, so... Why are you his friend? I'd not definitely know that I'd
Yeah.
rather be with you. Are you talking about drugs? No. I'd ask about violent or why are you his friend? Yeah, and in my experience, no matter what they say, people don't change. But I like you. You're sweet. I'm just trying to help. Be careful. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Good luck. Mandy kisses you on the cheek and leaves. The crowd hearts around a sword that seems to be dancing its way towards you. No wonder he's violent. He's accidentally nicks people here and there as he dances.
There are
Oops.
screams. A hen falls to the floor. Mandy left. Oh, just us two now. Let's enjoy this moment while we can.
Okay, I don't know about the... I don't think we should say that she warned me away from you. That's the kind of thing that you keep in confidence and judge for yourself.
Yeah. I don't know.
I would say the...
I don't like these options.
I
They're
don't
bad.
like the options because I don't like saying I prefer you in human form because that makes him feel bad for being a sword.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the bottom one.
I just don't want to ruin their relationship.
I think he knows his vices and is probably quite aware of them, whether or not he likes them.
Okay.
And if they're friends, like, he has to know she knows who he is. Anyway, she warned me away from you. She what now? Hold on, we should talk about this while I'm in human form. I want to look into your eyes. I just have to prove her wrong. Everyone's done things they're ashamed of. And I'm a good person, I'll be good to you. Let's just keep it casual. Trust me, we'll conquer the dunj and have a great time together, too. Hope so.
He just smiles and leads you back to the busiest part of the dance floor. You dance together late into the night until you're breathless and sweaty. Eventually, the night is over. You head home.
Sword form more optimal for
Hey,
dungeon.
cutie, sorry if I'm too flirty. Jesse says you went on a date.
Jesse says you went on a date. They better have treated you well. You only deserve the best, you know. Now stop. Sorry, I'll let you do your thing. But if they hurt you, tell me. Mother will take care of it.
Good thing your family members can't turn into weapons because she would just
No, she just has weapons on hand.
knife people. Okay, what is he saying?
Hey, cuties. Sorry if I'm too flirty. You can tell me to back off, but this is how I am. You're a good dancer. Is that code for something?
Yeah, is that code for something?
Only if you want it to be. Rose, let's go again sometime. Where's my, like, comfortable nerd guy or girl that we can just, like, not have complicated...
Was Eric doing the whole, it's crazy that Jesse has a cousin like you? Wait, what about high school?
Oh, cripes. Wow.
That's mean.
That's mean. Wow. No. Nope.
And he's doing the whole haha sure thing.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Damn.
Whoa. He just disregarded your wishes entirely.
Wishes, boundaries, and people around you. Well, that makes that easy. Okay. So we've got just enough time for a quick dunge run. Let's take Valeria, frankly. Sunder just kind of creeps me out a little bit.
Well, and also the whole hurting people. I don't know what his addiction is, but...
Oh, sweet. Floor 7.
You get on the elevator. Going down. Wait, you're not going to see how what her attacks are like
No.
early on?
I'll figure it out.
This feels dangerous. I like it.
Of course it's dangerous. You're skipping to level 7 without going through any of the previous levels.
Whee! Oh, she's stabby. Oh, she's stabby.
I mean, I suppose she got rid of the enemy that causes you the most trouble fairly swiftly.
Oh, she's stabby. Oh.
Well then.
Oh. Ugh. Yeah, the other problem is I'm going to ruin my arm. I'm going to have to play this, not infrequently, but
You missed some trash cans.
Oh, did I? Mm-hmm. Okay, she's way better than I thought she was going to be.
I wonder if Isaac's also leveled up, or if...
No, we'd have to, like,
Oh,
talk to
you
him
picked
or
up
some
more
things.
bubbles. Why did you pick up bubble teas?
Who cares? We're so strong.
Yeah. I suppose so. You'll just hack your way through these levels like they're nothing.
Where'd the map go?
I don't know. Did you accidentally press the
Oh, no.
button? I think that blows up.
I thought there was a map.
Oh, maybe go to the map on the wall.
Oh. Whatever. One thing I definitely want to see if I can find is a little bit of movement speed. I'm a little slow.
I wouldn't mind taking a breather. Oh, neat. Arcade's are romantic in a
Huh?
way. The machines become outdated almost as soon as they're made, you know? They're ephemeral, always replaced by something newer and better. Though, there's some charm to older games, as a window into the past. If you squint, pixel art has a lot in common with pointillism. Or mosaics. Do you even play older games?
Lots.
Lots!
Huh?
Wow, really? An antiquarian of sorts, then. Maybe we should visit a game museum sometime. For now, we've got to get back to the fight and show those monsters who's boss. Valeria sighs dramatically.
Well, I mean, I like her because she has some depth beyond, like, I am so thirsty.
Yep, and she likes video games. And art. But then again, we gauge that from her paintbrush. Oh wow, your HP is
Doubled?
enormous right now.
Yeah. I have, like, 24 or something like that. I like the fireball better. But yeah, we leveled up a whole bunch of times after the last time we played. Mm-hmm. Or the last time we played the last run.
The mall isn't so bad when it's with you.
She's basically virtual Shell. I mean, when I play a video game that, like, dating is involved, I find the character that kind of most resembles Shell in personality, if I have to. Okay, the one problem is I've become so strong, I've lost all finesse. Anyway,
Well, also,
so the
when
reason...
we play dating games together, I suppose we have to mutually agree on which character we'd be okay with dating, if any at all.
Yep. But yeah, one of the things that I'm really digging about Valeria is when you roll, enemies get confused for a moment.
So that gives you more time to evade.
Yeah, which is really nice. Not that I'm getting surrounded nearly as much as I used to be. Not with the damage that I do, but still. Oh.
So you can do next level or change weapon. Wait, did you just switch to...
Yep.
Really? Why would you switch to Sunder?
Because
that-
she's maxed out.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You have to max them individually?
Yeah, and then we have to go on a date.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure...
So is it possible then to level them all up equally?
Kind of, yeah. But
Or you just stick with your favored weapon in the end?
I think...
I wonder
think
how-
that's viable.
Is there a time limit? Is every day a day?
I don't think
in the
I
summer?
don't think there's any kind of time limit. I think this story is the time limit. And I'm sure like we will have
We've only met 3 weapons so far, correct?
Yeah.
And 4 potentially dateable characters that we've already definitely thrown Eric off because, oh boy.
yeah. Gosh, what was it? I mean, I know I'm guilty of like bad talking a couple of people from my past, but I never really felt like it was for a reason. You know, calling somebody a loser, like, I wouldn't do that, but I'd be like, oh man, there was this one asshole that I kicked into a locker because he was a jerk. Like, all the time. and like actively bullying people.
And the thing is, what you know of them is stuck in the past. You don't know their present self.
True.
And it still doesn't necessarily undo the hurt that they caused there. Wait. Did he say it was so peaceful I could imagine making out here theoretically?
Yeah. Nothing like a massage to loosen up all the tight muscles.
You both sit in the massage chairs. They begin to vibrate and knead your back. You relax into the massage. Too soon, it's over. It looks like Sunder has fallen asleep.
Have another massage.
You enter round 2. The massage isn't quite as effective the second time, but there's no rush. When it's over, you see Sunder has woken up at long last. He stretches like a cat, finally, and stands up.
All right, ready to go.
Would you like to offer a gift? What do we even have? A rose.
Rose.
Oh, he likes roses. That's right.
Oh, I do like this. I must admit, almost as much as I like you. Let's see. A loser is just a judgmental word. Socially awkward or shy or poor student or accurate assessments. Losers just mean. I will reserve the word loser for somebody that, like, really is just a miserable sod. Maybe not miserable sod, but like the guy I was talking about, the dude that I kicked into a locker, he was a loser that knew he had just enough social clout that like he could bully people and like push them around. And so he singled me out like a long time prior to that event. But like the interesting thing was he was exactly the kind of person that didn't really have friends. He just had a cohort, maybe, if that's like a good way of putting it. I'm noticing the dungeon is pretty dang lucrative at this point. And it's like, I would feel bad for the guy, but like, he was trying to catfish me. He was bullying me in the locker room, like stuff like that. Like that is, in my opinion, what like a real loser is somebody that like is actively pushing other people down to make themselves feel better, because that is the closest thing you can get to.
Maybe they're the people that would fancy themselves winners, but do deplorable things in order to attain that satisfaction.
Whereas, like, yeah, if you're shy, socially awkward, maybe not a high achiever in school, like, who cares? Those things aren't for everybody. As long as you're not taking it out on other people, I don't think it matters.
And also, in some of those situations, I think it's cruel for people to call them losers, because sometimes they're that way because of circumstances in their lives, whereas
True.
If someone's cruel, that's a intentional thing that they've chosen. Whereas someone who is dealing with personal hardships and stuff, that's
fear of change.
Wait, what is this?
Laser sword.
Oh.
Boss fight and laser sword. Oh.
Battle your fears. What I was going to say is that I feel really bad when there are the bullies that pick on people and call them losers when they're in part to blame for the continued, as you were talking before, like the shyness, the insecurities. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, you got stunned a little bit there.
Barely. We are very strong.
Mm-hmm. Woo! Living on the edge. And that's us.
Bike helmet.
Bike helmet and
a key. I'm curious what happened to the map. Did I turn it off at some point?
I think you turned it off.
I don't see it there.
Try every button.
It did.
I mean, there was a map on the wall at one point, but I don't see anything now. It's completely demolished. Who's this?
What a strange gadget.
It
is
does
this the
look like-
K-pop guy?
It's a magic, laser weapon. It fits into your hand smoothly, but you're not sure how to use it. Don't point it at your face.
I wonder who it is. They seem dormant somehow.
You press the button, and its fire flares to life.
That is very sensual, flaring to life. Yeah, I think this is the Korean guy. Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, they styled him after some kind of K-pop star. I don't know who.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm wildly mistaken,
Hey.
but boy, he embodies
Whoa.
it.
I feel slow. Like I took a really long nap. Maybe I have a screw loose. Literally. Who are you both? What day is it?
You tell him what you know.
I've been down here 2 weeks. Well, thanks for waking me up. I'm 7. I should probably let my agent know where I've been.
Agent, yeah, so he perhaps is a
Oh, I guess I
singer.
was right.
Yeah.
You have an agent?
Yeah, no comment. But I know I owe you one. How about a coffee later?
Sure.
Or whiskey. But, okay. 7 leaves, and you return to your exploration.
This game seems like it's Hades, but not as good. I think apples and oranges, this is very much not Hades. Do we want to just bail?
Oh no, look at that TV. It's in color.
It's true.
And
Ow.
looks a little bit more modern. And here,
Oh,
you were
gosh.
the one that was... You were wanting to try to vanquish every level.
On the
and-
first one. Now that I've moved away from that, and there's kind of the progression system of the, like, their, like, feelings about you, it's not as important for me to continue on.
It's still cool to...
It's still cool. No,
progress.
I totally agree with that. But it's just like, but it feels like I'm not going to say wasting my time necessarily, but if I cannot progress further now, previously it was a challenge, now it's just normal.
So you couldn't even do this?
I could.
Oh, you can? I never quite got the hang of ice skating. It's fun, don't get me wrong. I fall down a lot. I hope you're ready.
Hang on to me.
Huh?
Are you sure? I'd hate to bring you down with me, but here goes. Oh, Wander and I went ice skating for some of our first, not dates, because I think it was before we were dating.
Yeah.
Except I was definitely clinging to
No,
the
it
walls.
Was it?
I think it was before we were dating.
Yeah,
We did a
you're right.
lot of datey things before we were dating, because we were friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I was very much afraid of ever dating, had never dated before, had no desire to date, but Wander was persistent at, I suppose, being my friend and good friend. What do you have any comment on it?
I mean,
I was immensely awkward.
We both were.
She clings to your elbow, carefully putting one skate in front of the other. Faster! Eee! Oh, wait, how do I stop? She slips and stumbles, but you help her regain her balance. Valeria beams, excitement flushing her cheeks. Eventually, you take off the skates.
Thanks.
That was fun.
Okay. So part of the reason why I want to just leave is because her, like, heart meter is maxed out. So it's just like, but I could keep going with this, but I could come back later with her. Oh, that's not an elevator.
What is it? Is it a secret, super special door?
No, it's just visual. This
It's
is the
just a
elevator.
light.
There we go.
Wait, why are we going up the elevator? I don't want to leave the dunj.
So I do.
Oh.
That escapade from earlier kind of hurt a lot. And so it's like, it would be really fun to keep going, but I would like to actually make some progress on some of their skill trees.
Mm-hmm, and the story.
And the story, and also not hurt myself.
Mm-hmm. As you leave the dunj, I've been thinking, something's not right. Why would that sword have slept for weeks?
Maybe he was under a spell.
Maybe. Either way, let's keep an eye out. I'll let you know if I see or hear anything. You head home. Oh, thanks again. From 7.
Thanks again. I don't like these simulated typing.
Well, it's...
Yeah. Doctor says any damage I took will heal itself soon. Wow.
Really? It's just want to hang out?
What are you up to? Dunno. Doesn't matter.
Well, he did offer coffee, remember?
Yeah. Want coffee? Coffee's fine. I'll be a Kix. I had an idea.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
Valeria.
You're right.
I had an idea. Do you like museums?
Yup.
Yeah! Museums! One of my favorite places to go to. Meet at the museum? Wear something red.
Sure.
Joking. Wear whatever you want.
Jesse said you're fighting your inner demons in the dunj. It's kind of like therapy, but with swords.
Yeah?
Well, that's good. Sounds healthier than I thought. At least if you don't take any permanent damage, therapy is important. Especially if you're feeling on edge. I never told you this, but I went to therapy for 12 years. It helped me grow and level up as a person.
12 years, are you okay? Or I just like to fight.
One
Top.
minute here. They've just encapsulated momdom.
Yeah, it's totally normal, kiddo. No worries. Hard.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hey, cuz, I don't know Sunder well, but I heard he doesn't have the best track record, so be careful, okay? Thanks, Dad.
No, that's condescending. You
Okay.
just say okay.
I wish there was, like, almost a quick
You
way
just
to just...
skip Sunder's message.
Yeah.
What was he even saying? Also, wear red.
We're red. Do you think the bucket is sufficiently red?
I-
Do you
I-
think I am
I-
red? I don't know. I'm having a blast with this.
I am too.
I'm gonna have to say we're gonna have to stop for a little bit. I need a bit of a break from action combat, but I'd actually be fine with playing more of this in a little while, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, so you overdid your arm.
A little bit. And I also promised
Occupational hazard for
well, occupational
gamers.
hazard, but also occupational promises.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.